God bless you, brothers and sisters. As I told you before, I will continue to give you that word of encouragement, that word that you'll be able to put into your mind and in your heart and really seek seek something that is beyond you at times. And today's word will be what is your identity? For many years, I've gone through the identity crisis, not really understanding why I was here. And at the age of 14/15, I had it in my mind that there was no purpose of being here or living. And I really tried to take my own life. And I just knew that I didn't have the strength and the willpower to do it. So I ventured off into a very wild and out of control life because I didn't find the identity within myself for living, and the identity within myself with a purpose. Unfortunately, the society we live in now is under that same identity crisis. Whether it's individuals who are confused and go into schools and shoot them up, or individuals who are caught up in the drug addiction, caught up in the fantasy world of different things that are not that are of negativity or just that are non-existent. And this is the kind of society we've kind of groomed into. So it's no culture shock when the suicidal rate is high and people are doing things that are not morally right. Uh, and it comes down to identity. Who Your identity, how people view you. And my thing is this: is are you one of those people who is concerned how people view you and how people look at you, what they're saying about you, whether it's in front of you or behind your back? These are the kind of things that propel you, because if it is, that's a very difficult situation to be in when you're constantly concerned about how people view you. And I pray that that may not be the case for you. And or are you one of those people that are you more focused on how you view yourself? The things that you think about yourself, whether it's things that were said to you in the past by your parents, who said you would never be anything, or whether it's other things of that nature. Or are you one of those people who goes by how society views you, by your ethnicity, or by any other things that they may view you by your color of your skin? Are you one of those people who go by those, by how they view you in that perspective? Or are you one of those individuals who has a point of view in your own head that is beyond what's in front of us, and you find no worth in anything? So therefore, you probably won't find any worth in yourself. So that's probably how you view yourself in general. If that's the case, I just wanted to let you know that the most important person, or the most important thing you should be concerned about in how they view you, is God, because that's the most important thing. Exactly how God views you is exactly how far you'll go in life. And this is just speaking from the scriptures. God says that He knew you when you were in your mother's womb, and He had formed you. So if God has formed you and He has already viewed what He wants to do with you, don't you think that He would make it good? Don't you think that He would bless you and do something great in your life? And maybe you're not the type of person who considers this or looks at that, but I would really, really ask you to really think about that. Ask yourself how God views you. And if you don't know, you can just easily read the Word. God's Word will tell you exactly how God views you. Whether it's in His scripture where He tells you that you're the head, not the tail, or whether He tells you that you're a royal priesthood, peculiar people set apart for His good. God has viewed you in such a way that it'll blow your mind if you at least gave Him a chance. And it's beyond anything that's taking place in this world. Whether it's just a regular identity crisis, how people view you, how the world views you, how people, society, political agendas, racial agendas, all these things that you could possibly think of. God's view on how He views you is something beyond that. And I didn't get the peace or comfort inside of me to propel and move forward and be confident in myself until I found out how God views me. And I really suggest that you take the time to at least try that. And I guarantee you that He will blow your mind on how He views you. And if you do that, you will be blessed. God bless you.